Hey guys, what's up? It's JRCuber. In this video, we have another Puzzlcrate unboxing. This is the February box, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so in here we have the Greg's Multi-Skewb Cube. This is a puzzle that I've really wanted to check out ever since I heard about it, so I'm really happy that I was able to get it through Puzzlcrate. So let's read about it a little bit. So Greg's Multi-Skewb Cube was designed by Greg's Puzzles and produced by Yushin. The puzzle is actually a combination of two different puzzles. The outside puzzle is a Master's Cube, and the inside puzzle is a Dino Cube. The interior Dino Cube does not scramble the same as the exterior Master's Cube. This means that you have to solve two separate puzzles to fully solve this multi-skewb. Turning is extremely smooth and overall the quality is excellent. We also get a nice Yushin stand in here and of course the puzzle. So this is a puzzle that was designed by my friend Gregoire Fenning. It's really cool to see that one of his puzzles got mass produced. I think a lot more of his puzzles really should be, and so I am so glad that this one did get to be mass produced because it's definitely one of his cooler designs. You can see his Greg Puzzles logo in the corner there and then the Yushin logo. So this is a very interesting puzzle. I think I really like this kind of semi-void aspect where you have another puzzle that's deep inside of the puzzle. I think the idea of having a separate puzzle that's kind of inside the other puzzle is really cool. I haven't really seen that done too many times before in mods or in just general puzzles, so it's very cool to see this. This is actually quite small as well. I was expecting something quite a bit bigger. So let's go ahead and turn it. So this is the way it moves. It turns like a Master's Cube basically. Don't actually have a Master's Cube, so this is the first time I'm kind of getting to see how it works a little bit. So basically what it looks like is that the outer row of the internal cube is what moves with the Master's Cube, and then the second row, actually no, it looks like everything turns with that second row. So it looks like only the outer part is what moves. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay. So I'm not really sure about the cubes being disconnected. I mean, they're still connected by the pieces, but I guess it would mean that it's like, yeah, I guess it would be two different solves. So that's pretty neat. I really like the color scheme as well. It's a very nice bright color scheme, which is always nice to see on non-WCA puzzles. Usually those puzzles have a bit darker, more standard color schemes that are kind of boring. We'll get a nice bright red here and a nice bright orange and a nice just kind of fluorescent color scheme. The turning is also incredible, just like the card said. It's very smooth. I don't think I'm going to experience any kind of locking or popping problems. Yushin has done a great job designing their puzzles recently, and just in general, non-WCA puzzles are really getting good in terms of quality, which I think is really awesome. Non-WCA is an area that definitely isn't nowhere near as popular as WCA puzzles, but it's nice to see that designers still care and still give us quality products, even though they're not going to be speed solved or used by quite as many people. For the people that do use it, we get to enjoy this nice, very smooth puzzle. So I'm not really sure how this is going to solve, but I'm very curious to find out. At this point, it's time to scramble it up. So let's just go ahead and do that. So here we go. All right, so there we go. That is a pretty good scramble, I would say. Man, this is a absolutely beautiful puzzle. It just looks so gorgeous when it's all scrambled. Wow, just what a great puzzle. Amazing job to Gregoire and to Yushin for making this amazing puzzle. I'm really glad I have it now. Yeah, Puzzlcrate has been doing really well with their choices lately. I'm really glad that I've stayed subscribed to their service. It's been pretty awesome. I'm glad that you guys are still enjoying the videos. I still love making them. So yeah, I am just really happy with this puzzle. I'm gonna go ahead and go and solve it, and I will come back and let you guys know how difficult or easy it was. So I've had the multi-skewb for probably a couple of weeks now. It's been a little while since I recorded that first segment. That's why this video is coming up pretty late. I did get a chance to solve it. It was quite challenging though. It took me a few days actually. I actually messed up several times while solving it and kind of had to start over a few times. It was making me kind of mad, and I would just kind of mess up and then put it down and come back the next day and kind of try again. So it did take me a few days to kind of get it right. And it's mainly because the algorithms are kind of disorienting, and it's very easy to lose track of what you're actually doing and what things are moving and stuff like that. And as a result, it can be kind of tricky to kind of track pieces and see what what's actually going on in the solve. That being said, the actual concept of the solve is not that tricky at all. It's not too complicated, and it's not really two separate solves. It's more like you solve part of the internal part, and then you solve the outer part, and then as you're solving the outer part, the rest of the inner part kind of just falls into place. That's basically how it works in a nutshell. And the inner part's not really like a dino cube either. It's kind of like that. You basically solve these little edge pieces in there like a dino cube, and then you place in all the other pieces around it, and these pieces here, when you place these in, they place the corners because they are connected. So you know, this piece here is connected with this, which is connected to this. So these kind of three pieces here will always stick together. So when you place this in, it places it in everywhere else. So when you place in all these pieces, it solves the rest of the inner cube basically. So that's kind of how it works. So overall, the solution makes a lot of sense. It's just that the algorithms, like I said, are a little disorienting when everything's messed up and you have to do setup moves in order to set things up. It's just a little tricky. I did follow Super Antonio Vivaldi's tutorial. He has a great tutorial if you guys have this cube and you want to check that out. I just followed that, and he gave you all the algorithms and everything that you need to know basically. Definitely would not have been able to figure it out on my own, since it does require a couple of algorithms that are used from the Master's Cube, and I don't know how to solve a Master's Cube, so there you go. But yeah, overall, quite a challenging puzzle. Definitely quite a bit of fun though. It was kind of frustrating at times, but getting it solved was quite satisfying. So yeah, it's a fun little puzzle. I definitely recommend it. I didn't have any problems with performance, so turning is still very great. I didn't really have many lockup problems or anything like that. Nothing popped, so that's a great report. Definitely a very high quality puzzle, and yeah, if you guys were able to get this in your Puzzlcrate, then that is awesome. Like I said, I was very happy to be able to get this through Puzzlcrate, since it's a puzzle that I have wanted for some time. So yeah, big shout out to Greg for designing this awesome puzzle. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description if you want to check it out. I've been friends with him for a while, and he's actually the one that designed the world record 33 by 33. So yeah, this is just one of his really cool designs. And yeah, I hope you guys get a chance to check out this cool puzzle. Anyways, that's about it for this month's Puzzlcrate. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.